Hello, everyone. This is Mary, dear old sassy Mary. And I guess you all have come to tell me goodbye, which I appreciate so much. It means the world to me. All of you mean the world to me, my family and my friends and loved ones, and the fact that you took time out of your busy day to make a special trip out to say goodbye. And I love you for it. So how you doing? I'm doing okay now. It's a wonderful world. The things that I most would like for you to remember about me, of course, I'm Miss Sassy. Always have been, and I guess I always will be. And that I love people, especially babies. And right now, I've got one beautiful little baby girl, Denver, my great granddaughter, who is just the light of my life. The next thing that I'd like for you to remember about me is that I love the Lord with all my heart. And I hope that I have always passed that along to everyone that I've met. I have always strived to be a Christian in my life and to let others know how I feel. There's one thing in my life that I really would like to send a message to everyone about, and that is do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I learned that as a small child, and that's something that I've tried to live my life by. One of my most favorite memories during my lifetime is so special. I was a little girl and went to visit my Aunt Evelyn and Uncle Jack, and they had quite a few children too. So Lauren and I were fitting right in with the gang. And Uncle Jack said, how would you kids like to go fishing? And all of us are saying, I don't know how to fish. Oh, it's not hard. You just drop your cane pole over there and you'll catch one. I thought he was fibbing, but I tell you, he took us to this little overpass bridge, and we stood at the overpass bridge and looked down, and there were all these beautiful little sunfish. Some of them were little and some of them were bigger. Of course, a lot of people call it bluegill, what have you. But they were very, very pretty. Anyway, we put a worm on the hook and a bobber and put it on there. And when they took the bobber, went zooming, we went, oop, got him. Oh, and got that fish and brought it up. And what a thrill it was for me. The very first time I ever caught a fish. I can't tell you how much fun that was. And to this day, every time I go fishing, I had that same thrill that I had when I was a little girl of fishing, catching that first fish. Which I haven't got to go a lot lately, but I did go lately with James. And guess who caught a fish? But anyway, yes, and James did too. And I couldn't help it. Mine was just a wee bit bigger than his, but he was holding his fish, and I said, "Big man with little fish, big man with little fish." I'm sorry, that was another memory. I am glad that I am a child of God, because I know that shortly I'll be there. And I've waited a long time for it. What am I looking forward to? My first day in heaven. First thing is throwing my arms around Jesus and just giving him the biggest hug I can give. I've thought about that many times. Out of all the people, there's no one that even comes close. Maybe my parents and my children, but he's the one that I really want to hug and tell him how much I love him, how much I know he gave for me and for the rest of us in our life, or otherwise we couldn't be there. Now I've been asked to tell you what I would say if I had the chance to tell you goodbye. And you're standing here telling me goodbye, but what I would say to you is, don't be afraid. God is walking with you the whole time. He's basically holding your hand, your arm, your leg, everything about you. He's carrying you, and he always has and always will. What I would like to say is, I love you. And I hope that you have all the things in your life that you're looking forward to within reason. And that you will understand what it's like to have loved ones that care about you enough to do something crazy like this and just to say, I love you. Thank you for coming today. I appreciate you taking time out in your day to come say goodbye to me. I love you, and goodbye. My Father is a miracle tender that you can't deny. The God of might and miracle.
He saved my soul, cleansed and made me whole. It took a miracle of love and grace. Though here His glory has been shown, we still can't fully see the wonders of His might, His throne. 'Twill take eternity, It took a miracle to put the stars in place. It took a